wait. It's North Carolina summer. All right. Oh! Hi guys, and welcome back to Red Flag Theater, or today's special edition of Rainbow Flag Theater. You'll see why in a minute. I got ahead of myself there. I am Thomas L. Towns, and I am Chief Creative Officer of Colony 9 Productions. Many of you may know us from our recent video about abortion that has went about as viral as the measles did when people actually vaccinated their kids. It didn't really go viral at all. Please like and subscribe, please. But I want to change our background today to something wonderful. Oh, okay. See, that's what I meant by it's Pride Month. Now, did we just solve all the things that are inherently bothering the LGBTQ community? No. No, we did not. And that's why we're here today. What does pride mean for anyone other than an important moment for LGBTQ rights and feeling that my buddy and I, Josh, got when we built that half pipe in our backyard? That's a sick half pipe, dude. I know it's not important. That's not. Anyways, I wish to address the question that some of you may have viewing this video. What does this straight, white, Anglo-Saxon looking dude know about pride? Well, you're 2/3 of the way right. Actually, I'm kind of Irish as well. That's not the point. I'm actually pansexual. I belong to that subsection, which basically means I'm attracted to whomever I'm attracted to. You know, it could be trans folk, it could be non-binary, men, women, doesn't matter. Chris Evans. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Anyways, so let's start with what people think of and, with pride and what it means. Pride itself is simply self-affirmation of being who you are by way of sexual orientation or gender identity. Pride exists in many countries, but the United States has its own weird history with it, beginning with the puritanical sodomy laws of the 1600s, which remain on the books in some states until 2003. Yes, Texas repealed theirs in 2003, and my state didn't, which means Texas is more progressive than my state. It's totally unenforceable, though, because, if you ask me, two consenting adults, grabbing a dildo, and then two clowns coming in, and then consensually, well, that sounds like a good time to me. We move on to what people think of when they think of the Pride Parade. It has an origin story grittier than anything Christopher Nolan can produce. Swear to me! In 1969, there was a massive raid on the Stonewall Inn. It was a police raid, and it was a popular hangout for the LGBTQ community at the time. The mafia controlled the inn, and they provided protection for the more marginalized groups, such as drag queens and trans men and women. Now, many LGBT people were harmed, and the police went in anyway, and there was retaliation, and that's what we now know as the Stonewall Riots. This is important because pride isn't literally just rainbows. It's being who you are without fear of harassment. And that's why there's not a straight pride parade. Honestly, I thought a straight pride parade was the ticket line at NASCAR events. If you're straight, don't be mad that you don't have a parade. Be glad that you don't need one. Oh, there is one. Anyways, it's being 2019, things have slightly changed for the better. In 2015, the Supreme Court 5-4 voted that same-sex marriage was going to be legal across the country. It's better late than never, huh, guys? Anyways, it's still legal to discriminate against people who are gay in 29 different states. You can fire them for being gay, deny them health care. The Trump administration can deny trans folk health care. And yeah, I guess I gotta mention this fucking guy. Look, guys, listen. He's just the worst, okay? He is a chief homophobe. And don't take it from me. Take it from this video of him discussing the prospect of same-sex marriage.
Marriage was ordained by God, instituted in the law, is the glue of the American family and the safest harbor to raise children, and it must be defended against the onslaught of the left in the Congress, in the courts, and if need be, in the Constitution of the United States of America.
Man, what a motherfucker. No, I mean, literally, he calls his wife mother. Now, I know that's not, important, and that's his choice, but yikes. Pride is we exist and we're not going back. And if you're straight and you still think you need a straight pride parade, well, congratulations on your participation trophy. Huh? I made this for you. Hope you like it. I don't know. You think this is going to get more people to watch it? Like and subscribe, guys. That's it.